Good morning students. Welcome you all in this video. Today we will discuss a truly beautiful mind. Now, who do you think of when you hear the word genius? Which name comes into your mind at that time? Who is genius? What is the meaning of genius? He is very intelligent. Who is this genius? What qualities do you think a genius has? We shall now read about a young German civil servant who took the world by storm about 100 years ago. In the summer of 905, the 26-year-old published in quick succession 4 groundbreaking papers about light, the motion of particles, the electrodynamics of moving bodies, and energy. His work took up only a few pages in scientific journals but changed forever our understanding of space, time, and the entire cosmos, and transformed the name Einstein into a synonym for genius. You know, all these inventions were inventions of Einstein, and he changed the name Einstein into a synonym for genius. 50 years after his death, Albert Einstein's genius still reigns. Now, Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in the German city of without any indication that he was destined for greatness. On the contrary, his mother thought Albert was a freak. Freak means a word used disapprovingly to talk about a person who is unusual and doesn't behave, look, or think like others. Now, Albert Einstein was born on the 14th March 1879 in the German city. He was a different child who kept to himself, and his mother thought Albert Einstein was a freak. To her, his head seemed much too large because his head was also very large. At the age of 2.5, Einstein still wasn't talking. When he was 2.5 years old, he didn't talk. When he finally did learn to speak, he spoke everything twice. Einstein did not know what to do with other children, and his playmates called him Brother Boring. And at that time, when he started to speak, he repeated every word twice, and his playmates told him that he is very boring. So the youngsters played by himself much of the time. He especially loved mechanical toys. So he played lonely, and he loved especially mechanical toys. Looking at his newborn sister Maja, he is said to have said, "Fine, but where are her wheels?" When he saw his newborn sister Maja, he asked this question, "Where are her wheels?" A headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession wouldn't matter because he will never make a success at anything. Once, his headmaster said that he could not be in any profession. Einstein began learning to play the violin at the age of 6 because his mother wanted him to. When he was 6 years old at that time, he learned violin because his mother wanted. He later became a gifted amateur violinist, amateur doing something for personal enjoyment rather than as a profession, maintaining this skill throughout his life. But Albert Einstein was not a bad pupil. He went to high school in Munich, where Einstein's family had moved when he was 15 months old, and scored good marks in almost every subject. Now, Albert Einstein was not a bad pupil, and he went to high school in Munich when where Einstein family had moved when he was only 15 months old and scored good mark in almost every subject. And at that time he scored good marks in all subjects. Einstein hated the school's regimentation, strict discipline, and often clashed with his teachers. At the age of 15, Einstein felt so stifled, unable to breathe. Then he left the school for good. Now, Einstein did not like the school's discipline and sometimes he also clashed with his teachers. When he was 15 years old at that time, he left the school. The previous year, Albert's parents had moved to Milan and left their son with relatives. All after prolonged discussion, prolonged long, for a long time. Einstein got his wish to continue his education in German speaking Switzerland in a city which was more liberal than Munich. Now, the previous year, Albert's parents had moved to Milan and they left their son with their relatives. It was taken decision that Albert would continue his education in German speaking Switzerland, which was more liberal than Munich. Thank you, students.